I know you can schedule stuff, and then if you play, you can upload something that's scheduled, and then it says live, but it's not live.
All right. This seems to be going up, but let me go and see. Confirm in the chat for me. Go and check, please, son.
Yes, I see it.
Hey? Do you see it? Can you send me the link, please? You'll need to email it to me. Something is really, something is odd though. Also, please confirm that you can hear. That you can hear.
Yes, I can hear.
You can hear. All right. But could you copy the link in the chat there, so I can then share it with the people.
Not by email.
Or you can send it via email. But if it's in the chat also, it's cool.
Still a breed here. Yes, still a breed there. In the freezer. So now are you going to continue on the edit?
Yes, son. I'm carrying on. I'm live now.
Oh, can't I do the dishes now?
No.
Huh? Okay, it is what it is. I'm willing to do. I'll get up to do the dishes now, but now you live streaming, so.
It's fine. I'll sort it later on.
All psyched up and dressed.
Dahorin Molvensan Bonani Tubelang to Bela Afshini Kinches Bolalapo. Good evening, and how are you doing? So here we are. I've been having such issues with my live stream. Things were just not working yesterday, and I was promising you I'd do this live stream, but I don't know what happened. Anyway, here we are. I see Bilbo the Rogue Baggins is in the chat. That first person in the chat there, well, that's my son, my youngest son, the techie, the filmmaker, tech savvy dude who's been assisting me. Anyway, we really don't know what went wrong yesterday. I did nothing different from what I normally do, but yesterday it just wouldn't go live, and today, well, it's gone live. Here we are. So I'm just showing you the end of hopefully, yeah, this guild boss battle will end shortly, and I think I've been doing okay. So you see there, when you're in the guild, somebody needs to be saved. That person's been saved. Okay, you see over there, the boss reaches out and grabs. The boss had grabbed Evo, but Evo has been saved by Kayung. Right. And so my health is down to 61%. I don't like to have it that low. I like to have it beyond 80%. But we'll see. Some coffee as well. So here. Oh, now I've been grabbed. Somebody help. Thank you. And Roka saved me. Vijay Roka, thank you, Roka. All right, my turn. Let's go. So I like to keep my guard available for when the super attack comes. When the super attack comes and you've got 12 seconds within which to click guard, it's sort of the boss, the guild mob, they telegraph that they're going to do a super attack. If you manage to defend in time, brace in time, then you get quite a nice payout. I want to show you what the payouts look like. You see here, Guild Boss Super Attack Defend. I made 1.8 million XP, so that was quite nice. Thank you very much. I've got personal boosts as well that I can use, so I'm going to activate one of my personal boosts. I've got 3 medium ones, so I've activated one of them now, and you get a nice payout with that too. I think I must do that healing light now. I'm trying to. Did you see that? There's a 2-second there's a 2-second delay between actions, so a cooldown period. So it's quite delayed. Also the payout. What is this? Oh, it's the boost loot. I've got that's a medium. It's not bad payout. 69,000 XP, 165 Stormis, 14 Drakon, and 1 Vodium. Let's collect that. Okay, it's my turn next. I'm still busy with the cooldown. I've got. Oh man, I've been grabbed again. Have I got a gambit? I've got a power strike I can use. Let's see, the boss's guard is up, so I'm going to wait until that is no longer halved. You see, attacks deal 50% soul shot, but so this is not a soul shot, it's a power strike. And of course, I've got to take the recoil. 15,000 recoil damage I took there. All right, so here we are now. That's a nice one. 2 million. Who is that? Who did that? That was Evo. Well done, Evo. So now we're waiting for the cooldown to end. See again, 8 seconds. Right, so we've got 13% left in which to get rid of this guild mob. My turn again, and so Gambit. How do I know it's my turn? Well, I'm a healer, and normally it would say over here, act now. So right now, a rogue must act. It says act now. The rogue acted. Right. Let's do a battle cry. Actually, so when it's like this, I like to see this guard that I can play it immediately when the super attack comes. But now, We are waiting. Oh, man. Okay, I'll do the battle cry. So many people are acting towards the end of the mob's life. Then it becomes difficult. Right. Let's go. 16 seconds. I've got 16 seconds. I've got 16 seconds. 6 seconds. Let's see. Okay, protect Roka. Did you see that? I clicked it, but it said fully shielded. And now I've got to wait. I'm not going to do a power strike because the recoil is very hectic. And I'm down to just above 50% in health. I've got one more action before I can activate my healing light. See there, 112,000 XP I got from my boost. So these boosts are really, really very neat. I'll go through some of the changes that that we have seen, and there's a lot of them. Token Lord has really done a lot of work. Token Lord has done a lot of work over the last 2-3 weeks. He's released several new versions of TokenLordsRPG. The economy is slowly coming to life. The economy is working. People are buying and selling for TLRPG. They're buying pet materials. They're buying pets. Okay, this is what I was talking about. I clicked guard, and that one. Oh, I missed that click now. So let's see what the defender's loot payout is. 3.1 million XP. Thank you very much. 3.1 million XP. Very nice indeed. Very nice indeed. Thank you so much. Mrs. Sevs thought I'm having a seizure over here. Can we buy a new house? No, not with XP, my love. Maybe when TLRPG starts shooting up like that as well. Yeah. All right. Now you see my health is not looking too good. I'm wondering if the boost had anything to do with it. Let's see now. 9% left. 9%. Come on. See now, when there are, how many of us? 7 online. I can only see 5 people at a time, so I've got to scroll here. I've got to scroll to see if anybody's in trouble. Right. Got to keep your eye on quite a lot of things. There are 3 panels, as you can see. 1, 2, 3 panels. And we've got to... only 211. Ooh! Thorns knocked me there. 25k worth of damage. That was not so good, eh? And 9% still left. I'm going to have to work on getting my health back up because if you see here, okay, I've got 20 seconds. Let me just tell them. 20 seconds. I want to show you this. This is what I can get 2.2 to 25 million in ranked kill rewards. So I don't want to go and die now and lose any of my my rewards. I see Bilbo is in the chat. Okay, 80%. I prefer it to be close to 100 because that's when I'll use the power strike, and I don't mind thorns then. See, there are 305 XP that I got. If we look here again, let's just do a refresh here and see. 308,000 XP. Guild boss action, 90,000 XP. 3 million in super attack defend. 50,000. Do you see over here? 308,000 I'm going to get for my next action. 308,000 XP. That's why I think the guild boss is makes a lot more sense than the solo battles at the moment. I'll go through the solo battle a little bit later on. I just want to we complete this guild boss. We go through this guild boss, and that shouldn't be too long now. Until it does, and then you'll love it. What? Not one gambit hitting. I hate gambit, says Bilbo the Rogue Baggins, until it hits, and then you love it. Yes, indeed. This is true. We all feel that way. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Archer, then warrior. And how many archers do we have? We've got Vials of Exabytes, and that's it. And then we have got 1, 2, 3 warriors. We've got 1 healer and 1 rogue. And let's protect Captain Levi there. Captain Levi. Oh, no. What happened? Captain Levi fall now. Oh, man, I did protect, but it didn't help, eh? Did it? Look there. Keung, Bilbo the Rogue Baggins, and Severian, all of us. But we took 1, 2, 1, 7, 4, 4. 1744 of the damage, but it wasn't enough to save him. So now my one powerful attack I have available is the Power Strike, but the Power Strike also takes you take recoil damage, and I don't like that. 7% now, down to 7%. So at this point, I'm just going to wait. I'm not going to... I can't act out of turn either because I'm in the combo. So if I do anything now, I'll knock back the combo. I'll knock it back to the beginning. So we wait for... Oh, who's that? That's Keung got grabbed. I saved him. So you see, normally I have mostly I'm watching what's happening in the first panel. And often I'm also watching what's happening on my other screen on the left. So what's happening on the farthest screen over here is what I lose track of. And often that's where you see, oh man, fallen comrade. Okay, now let's do the Power Strike and see what damage I dealt. Only 63,000. I needed to have Battle Cry going there. So I'm going to hit Battle Cry now. Let's just take a look again now at the kind of you see there 308,000 just for a guild boss action. Is that up to date? If you see, so that was a lot. Guild boss action. I made up to nearly 500,000 XP just by actions. 148, 148, 485, 115, 50. That was a super attack defend. Then 90, 308, 38, 38. It's really, it's more, I think, than I get for an easy mob in the solo battle. So protect Roka there. And that's quite a bit of damage we absorbed. I do that without thinking a lot, and my health is not so great at the moment. It's down to 66%, and I've got an active battle cry. So now I'm not. Let's just see how I'm doing over here. I'm placing in the top 30%, so that's okay. There are 3 other players who are placed even higher than what I am placed. And, okay, let's do... Oh, super attack incoming, and there you go, defend. Did I get it? Yes, I did. And how much is that now? 1 million! Thank you very much. 1 million XP. That's very good, very good. Nice, 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 nice. Let's see now. I've got to do the gambit. I don't know what Vowels of Exabytes is apologizing for. Sorry, Vowels of Exabytes. I didn't mean to. I didn't. I did not mean to distract you there. So, let's see, 10 seconds until you can move, not a problem. And here we go. Oh, man. Failed gambit. So let's see what that combo pays us. Oh. Okay, Roka, where are you? Roka needs saving. Well, there you go. Archer, we've only got one archer, and that's Vowels of Exabytes, I think. I don't know what's happened to other archers. Yeah. Okay. Thanks. So I see what's happening now. I did not. Oh, super attack. Ah, man, I've taken mine already, so too bad. Let's do the gambit. And the gambit paid. Nice little bit of damage there. 22 million left. It says 0%, but it's still. Oh, how did I get that wrong? It's done. It's finished. Well done, killing blow by Roka. And let's see what my payout is. Total payout of. It's still calculating. 10.2 million. That's my total payout. See that? So I got that much bronze, 234,000. And then kill XP, 9.8 million. Streak XP, 409,000. And then ranked kill reward of 9.352 million. So a total million of payout then of 10.2. But to make it easier to understand, we can look at this one, which gives you a better breakdown. If you go to profile, you hit logs, and then you can look at all these activities. And we're looking at specifically the XP log. So the Guild Boss kill paid me 878,997 XP, and the Guild Boss ranked paid 9,352,194 XP. So that combined then gives us 10.2 million. So thank you very much. Normally I'll take a screenshot of that, but I've got that recorded. Let's do a quick attack here. And then I'm going to have to, now you have to check your gear. You can change it by clicking on the item, helmet, changing that one. That one's correct. What's that? The amulet. Now the armor, I have to change that. The sword, and also the boots. That's been changed. Okay. Didn't I? Oh, somebody needs saving. Vowels. And finally, the ring. Oh, nice. And that gives me total of 171. Okay, let me do the, oh, no, not healing light. Let me do the power strike. And I took that recoil there, but at least... How do you land a killing blow with a healing light? Must have been a I'm not sure how that worked, but okay. I'll move away from this boss now and go through the other things that I was talking about. I'll come back now to that. This is not what I needed to do. This is the general chat. KitKat says, you guys have done a great job with boss battle, but it's really difficult for low-level players to play for even 5 minutes. 15,000 HP, and I get attacks of 3,000, 4,000, 2,000 within 2 to 3 minutes. Please think about the lower level F2 free-to-play players too. Thank you. We're currently balancing everything in the game. Thanks, Token Lord. I'll come back there. Let's just exit graciously over here. Healing light and okay. Somebody needs saving. That's Bilbo. All right. Excuse me for a bit. Covering other aspects now. Okay, that's me. Oh, super attack. That's a guard. And that's also my turn, it seems. What defender's loot do I get? Nice. Sui needs saving, protecting. All right, so please excuse me now. Right. Okay. I'm going to leave the boss raid. So let me just go to Discord and look at the updates. Now, there have been such a lot of updates that have been happening. And I tell you, he's been very busy, has Token Lord. Look at all these updates. But I want to go to, let's see. Okay, there's the big one, the guild boss update. What's new? Okay, so I'm not going to go much further back than this. Then so many things have happened. So this is an update he did on the 19th of July, the guild boss update, and it's all. The guild boss had already been introduced, but now he's saying that this is nearly a month ago. Can you believe it, eh? In 4 days' time, this will be a month ago. Dying is way less brutal now. Your first death of the day only knocks you out for 30 minutes. It used to be 6 hours. And after that, die again the same day. It's back to 6 hours. So still play carefully. And when your lockout ends, you come back to life with a 1% HP and you heal up from there. Or you can use instant revive as before. Every action now pays XP. So every hit, every guard or skill that you use in the boss fight now gives you XP. And I showed you that. I can show it to you again. Boosts still multiply your gains on top. So you can see your XP per action in the new chip in the victory loot tray. Ah, man, I should have. Anyway. It's a pity. I didn't explore that victory loot map a bit more. Not map, layout. The super attack. Okay, when the boss charges a super attack, your action buttons now lock automatically. That has changed since then. So this is a previous update. Let's go. Okay, boss guard is visible now. Yes, so when the boss raises its guard, your attacks deal less. It's 50% less. You'll see a live countdown, right? So we see the countdown, how long the boss's guard is up. So you can wait it out, or you can attack and know that your attack is less 50% of the damage that you normally would have dealt. Okay, so also what happened was when somebody played out of turn, you'd lose the combo, the combination attack, where it's calling for healer, warrior, archer, rogue to act in that order, and if you act out of order, then it cancels it. Now it doesn't cancel it, but it knocks it back one step. Yeah. Many glitches fixed. Yes, he's been doing that. Let's go now. Updates on the guild boss. Energy cut to 0.1 energy from half an energy to 10% of 1 energy. So you can. It costs you 1 energy to do 10 actions. All right. So that way you basically can stay in the boss battle. So it says here on the 27th of July that the guild boss is fairer now for everyone, for no more getting one-shotted. That's true. And there's also a class strike reveal animation. I'm not sure if he's had so many in the last 2 weeks, so many new versions and updates that's old news actually. Let's come and see now. On the 7th of August, what's new? The whole game got a new look. That's true. The battle, the chests, the character, the pets, the quests, and the world map have all been rebuilt in the guild boss battle style. So we'll go and look at those pages shortly. It's the same game, but cleaner screens, less scrolling. The battle, you see the fight before you commit. A pre-fight briefing now shows you your live win chance against the mob. If you don't like the matchup, you can pay to re-roll it. You can swap gear mid-fight like you can do in the guild boss. I must check that. Boosts get their own tab before the battle starts. That's correct. That's in the solo battles there. Loot now reveals in stages and victory names in the exact pieces that dropped. New rewards log, and then a lucky chest is added. So the chest now has a chest portal. Full drop table is visible as a tray. All right. Okay. And then on the 9th, this was the 7th of August. 2 days later, more updates. The main hall is introduced. There's a new mode, the gauntlet. Now, even that has changed from the gauntlet has changed to the ladder. So, I mean, I haven't been live streaming. I think it was something like 2 or 3 weeks because it was changing and then it changes again. And so I sort of let's just work through it and see where we are. So I think it's been a few days now where it didn't do all these major changes and then another. Okay, now let's check. The mob telegraphs its next 2 moves and keeps its promise. Yes, that's true. The world phone app mode. Okay, I'm showing you PC version. Right. So here was a nice update. The mining fuel was overpriced and you're getting bronze back. So we got bronze back. And as I said, the ladder, which was the gauntlet, is renamed with a proper picture on the entry pop-up. And it fixed the one mob instantly killed me deaths. Those were apparently fake deaths at rang 6. I wish I'd known that, eh? Runs now genuinely get harder as you climb instead of spiking. Okay. Jackpot bank out. Heat per player adaptive protection that reacts to how your run is actually going. VIP is now a gift you can give. That's very nice, eh? That's very nice. Big performance pass. The game should run much cooler. That people must report who are playing on mobile devices. Desktop grade continuous effects no longer run on touch devices. Okay, that doesn't apply to me, unfortunately. I can't test that for you because I don't. I'm not live streaming off a mobile device. Legacy trophies now grant offline storage capacity. Nice. That's only a few of us who have this, but this is very useful, I must say. Thank you very much, Token Lord. Yeah. And then, all right. Those were some fixes there. What's new? Your missing battle chests are back. Yes. Chests you banked from ladder runs were credited but invisible. No page showed them. Now, some of you had 200 sitting there, more than 200. They're now in a battle chests widget on that page. Open 1 or 10 at a time. That's correct. I'm open 10 at a time and get it done with. The Discord daily reward is a button. I've already done my claim today, but I'll show you the button. 6 rarities, the ladder cards. I'll go through some of those ladder cards. I'm not sure how much energy I have left. Energy now costs 1 per rung. Okay, action labels. So these are fixes. I need to go and check that. Replies in global chat. New! Another new... This is, what? 3-4 days ago. The Undercroft. The Kingdom business is rebuilt. Of your 5 businesses plus lands, dig in the center, holds in the rail. Okay. We'll go there soon. The battlefield is now the run's complete paper trail. Nothing missing. Okay, VIP expired. VIP no longer prices a bronze pack. Ladder, the prep gate holds when you can't actually pay for a boost. Fixed. Okay, now this I can't really comment on. Growth boost was making evolutions longer. Pushed your evolution 2 days forward instead of cutting 2 days off. I really have to get to grips with the pets, and I have really not been. I need to go and sit through the pets business, really. So give me a few days for that. Guild Boss Legacy loot now pays out. Oh, okay. So that could also be why I'm getting some nice Defenders loot. I'm not sure. Okay. The red dragon stops rendering as a rock. I don't have a red dragon, so I haven't been sitting with that problem. But those of you who've got red dragons, you must be very happy about that. Looking at the rock when you've actually got a red dragon. Super attack, you can see it coming now, correct. A pulsing super attack incoming banner with a 12-second warning instead of the usual 5. Nice. Maybe if you could make it a little bit longer, because even the 12 seconds, as you saw, there were several of us in the battle, in the guild boss battle. Not all of us could hit that guard because the minute you hit, there's a 2-second cooldown between you and the next player. So, and you've got to be very quick to hit that. If the first person waited a second and then hit, then that's 3 seconds gone. Then the next one hits, and then there's 5 seconds gone. And the next one hits, 7, 8. And then, but they all have to be hitting on time. You know, as soon as the time is, as the countdown's finished, the next one must hit. And often, if it's 7 of us, then 2 will be hitting virtually at the same time. And now you've got to wait out. Yeah. So anyway, works out. We figured it out. It's something like 5 players maximum can brace for the defender's loot as it stands at the moment. The world drops to 5 FPS when idle, and the pet root animation costs a fraction of what it did. That's on the phones. Overlap guards for every mobile orientation. All right. So I don't really comment on the mobile play. Yeah. But you must let me know if you're happy with how it's working on your mobile devices. So let's go and take a look. So here's the main hall that he was talking about in the One quest left today. What's that? What's he talking about? Claim, claim, claim. What is a mini personal boost? Free power up for the guild boss battle on top of your daily bronze. It's not auto activated. It waits in your inventory until you turn it on from the guild boss to the stash to personal boosts to activate. So if I go to guild boss, then this is what he's talking about. You go to boosts, and this is where you activate your boost. So you normally get you'll get a mini boost every time you click rewards, daily reward. Let me just leave the raid and go to Discord. Daily reward. You click on daily reward, and then this is the button you need to click. As you can see here, I've already clicked, and this is what I got. If you click daily reward, it should say it should report now already claimed today. Yes, I claimed this at 27 minutes past 5 this afternoon. That's about 2 hours ago. So that's what that refers to. Now back to the main hall. What's going on in the main hall? So this is an uploadable profile pic that you can upload that. I think everybody can do it, not only legacy players as far as I know. I'm not too sure. You can correct me on that if I'm wrong. At the top, you can see your resources over here. Okay, I was looking for that button actually. So I've got 4 million wood, 3.9 million wheat, rock 4 million, food 4 million, and cloth 3.9 million. 2.9 thousand ember, that's the choke point for improving your kingdom tower. 37,800 verdite, 42.9k moonite, 44,000 stormis, 4.4k drakon, 455 voidium, and 45 celeste. 1 mithril, no eternium or cronus. And ember dust 69, thorn vine 25, 8 life bloom, 12 hawkeye shard, and 6 swift stone. No fury stone, no bloodstone. Right, so that's where you see your resources. 5.4 million. Okay, it's just if you want to top it up. Over here you can see exactly what your TLRPG totals are. I've got 2.78 TLRPG that I can. This is the withdrawable TLRPG, which you can convert to cash or crypto, but you can actually withdraw it. So what I have left there that's withdrawable after having bought land is 49 euro cents worth of TLRPG. Then of Web3 TLRPG, I've got 216.8. And no light, I've spent that all in buying more land. What's in my wallet? Okay, deposit or withdraw. So if you want to withdraw, I can sell that amount. Apparently, I'm in the minus over here. This relates to costs that were not deducted when I made previous withdrawals. So that will be recouped next time I withdraw, which will not be too soon. Yeah, let's see. Okay, so here's the game chat that's happening. I shouldn't be showing this game chat. Is it? Is this the Discord chat? So yes, this is the Discord chat. KitKat saying you guys have done a great job. Yeah, that's fine. I can show this. All right. What else is going on here? Next best move: 37 pet missions to collect. Oh, I must collect. Now, how do I collect? Collect. I've spent I haven't spent much time on the pets. So and yeah. So what I prefer to do is send on a grid scan. Right, this is going to be very boring, so I'm not going to, I'm just showing how you explore. And as you can see, they're doing nothing. It's very bad. It's very bad. You're supposed to be exploring all the time. And send pet. This is much better layout. I must say I prefer this layout. Thank you, TokenLord. It's a much better layout than that happened before. Also, when you used to click on these, sometimes if your card's down here, you couldn't so 8 hours and 30 minutes they will be traveling. You couldn't click on the pet to explore. So I've got to repeat that process I wish I could just do that, you know. Oh, no, I can't even do that. I could just select them all and then say, you know, give a command on the other over here somewhere where it says all go in different directions using grid scan or spiral or whatever. But now, imagine. So I've got, I think, 46 pets. And there should be some that are with me as well. Here you can see I clicked. No. Click on that's where I am. Let me see. Okay, I've got 56 pets. Some of them are with me, and the rest are in the field or on the map. But now I have to click 56 times to send each one individually to send it somewhere, or I can click explore. Is it? Send start exploring. And those that are in inventory, I can click on them, like this one. There are 4 of them. But now I can't select all 4 at the same time. I've got to click one at a time, send it, and then I can come back for the other axolotl. I would want to be able to say all my axolotls, or those 4, can't I just click once and they're all selected, but now they're not. So now I click continue with one pet. Right, I'm going to send it in a zigzag fashion over there. That's 8 hours. Okay, over there, 8.5 hours, send pet. Now it says start exploring. Now I've got 3 axolotls left. So I've got to click every time. It's very time consuming. I think that needs to be optimized, TokenLord. If I give give the possibility to click all of them or select those 4 in the inventory, one click and select all of them, and then I'll send them in a certain direction. Here, for instance, these 2 are close to one another. I can click on them, and let's see anywhere else. 542.758. Now, if you click here, I can check where that is. 758 and go. So that's where they are. You can see, okay, that's where that point is. But explore. So I've clicked on those 2. Now I'm going to is it those 2? Yes. So now we're going to continue with them. I'm going to do a grid scan. Oh no, that's the what? It's not right. It's those 2 over there. Now, why do they first come to me and then go over there? That's what that looks like to me. Doesn't make sense. I think. I don't want them to come here. I want them to go there. I don't know if I've... Anyway, see here. Click those two. Continue with 2 pets. I want to send them there. And, okay, sorry, grid scan. I want to... It's very weird. I'm going to have to spend some time with this. Send the 2 pets. So now they're coming over here, but I wanted to send them over there. So I'm not sure. It looks like they first have to come to me and then go over there. Yes, it's that. We can do with a bit more explanation on that point. Anyway, so that's pets. There's a whole lot of work that I need to do here, and it's time consuming. Let's just go through the other things. So that's main hall then that we were looking at. You can, from here you can navigate, you can fight mobs, you can go to the world map, explore with your pets, you can buy land. I wonder if I can actually move. If I do that. Yes, I can. It says move here. I wonder, okay, I'm going to do that. And I'll move there. It's going to cost me 3 energy. Yes, so you can move. Oh, nice. That is now made possible. Good. I can now move on the map. Okay, let's go back then to main hall. So I navigated from the main hall. You can go to the world. You can go to your kingdom, character and gear. You can open chests. Let's go to open chests. And I need to open every day. I open as many ember, wood chests because I need ember. Also, this animation has become faster. They've made it go quicker. Thank you so much for that. Before we used to have to. Okay, now there's still a waiting period. 1 minute countdown between chests that you've selected. I think it's a minute countdown. All right. So yes, there you see there 56 seconds, 55 seconds. If I go to wood chest, still 25 seconds left. So all right, let's go back to the main hall. This is a brand new. So this is a brand new page. You can navigate the whole game from here. The pet update has been live for a while now, and you can also see your various leaderboards here. Check live opening of pets. Okay, there's your leaderboard. What's this? XP, bronze, kills, boss. I need 318 million XP. Okay, it looks like Val's she was level 58, but I think she's now 59. I leveled up to 57, but I'm telling you, I still need 150 million XP to get to level 58. And it looks like Val's has gone to level 59 now. Okay, from here, let's just... Okay, I said we can go anywhere from this page, and let me go to Kingdom. Add fuel. I haven't been mining. So now I'm adding some fuel, and you claim. All right. So I've got 2 hours and 3 minutes left of mining before I need to refuel. And how much have I collected today? Only 3.4624 TLRPG. Yesterday I collected only 3.8. But yesterday I was struggling with live streaming. I don't know what went wrong yesterday. It just wouldn't go live. It was hanging. It just said going live. Then it said preparing to stream, and it just stayed on that screen. But in the meantime, apparently I was streaming something, but I couldn't see it. Today I can see. I can see my chat. I can see the screen that I'm streaming. It's the correct. Yeah, I can see it's going out live. Anyway, I want to look at what do the weekly rewards look like. So I won't be collecting much this week. Let's see now. See there. 0.3112 TLRPG Lite and 0.0406 TLRPG from Mining Lands, 0.2706 from what is that? From Gameplay. With a total of 0.31 TLRPG then. So there's not much TLRPG which is being distributed this week. Then businesses. Let's have a look here. The keep. How much bronze can I collect? In the vault there's 20.8 of 219 that I mine per day, that it generates per day. It will be full in 23 hours, but I'll collect. You click there and you collect the current bronze that's available. And now lumber mill. Okay, I think I collected earlier today, so let's just collect it. It's a quarter of an energy, 0.25 energy it costs to collect all of those items. And ember, I've got 228. There's 2,916 in the vault. Let me collect 228. There doesn't seem to be a maximum, a ceiling with ember. And currently I'm generating 1,212 a day. I don't know if I can. This one I can reallocate in 4 hours and 19 minutes. These ones, these grass ones, 4 hours and 19 minutes. The dirt ones will be ready in 5 hours and 19 minutes. And this one in 19 hours. And these are TLRPG mines. No. Let's see. TLRPG. And they are still busy filling up. I would have liked to have seen the percentage. How full are they? Now I'm just going with the image. With this this bar over here. So that one is fuller than that one. And they seem to be, this one seems to be slightly fuller than this one. And also then this one. These seem to be about the same. But it's guesswork. Where before you had an exact percentage. Oh, here. No. It's not. Anyway. So there you go. This is the undercroft. And each one. So if I want to, my next level then, the vault, if I want to go to, so this is 5.1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I need another 10 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So to go to 5.9, to add this one, I've got everything that's required. 5.4 million bronze, and I only need 400,000. So I've got 5.4 million, and I only need 400k. So that's enough. I've got a whole lot more than I need of these resources, from the wood to the cloth. But many thousand more verdite than I need, or moonite, or stormis, or dracon. But the one thing, that's the choke point, is ember. So what I've been doing over the last few weeks is buying more land and then mining ember. Well, alternating between ember and TLRPG. So you got to get it takes 4 days. How many is it? 92 hours. To get your allocation of yeah, 96 hours. You need 96 hours. 4 days, yes. It's 4 days you need. And then after that, you can switch the purpose. So I switch it then to ember. But I do have 4 lands that are dedicated to ember, and those are the 4 rentals. Luckily for me, being a diamond VIP, you get an allocation of lands, and for me it works out to 4 lands. But you've got to allocate them to whatever purpose for 31 days, and you can't change it. So at the beginning of 31 days this month, I chose ember. So I've got 4 of them, and yeah, they are generating ember for me. So at least I've got, as you can see, that over 1,200 ember that was available to me. And so I am daily generating ember, and then as soon as I've reached the maximum TLRPG mining, then I switch those lands also to ember. And at this rate, once a week at least, I can go up 1 level. So it's going to take me another 2 weeks to get to Kingdom Tower level 6. And that will mean I mine more TLRPG per day. And of course, then I'll be working on getting to Kingdom Tower level 7 and so forth. But I woke up very late in the day. This I should have been doing months ago, allocating land to ember production. So, but I'm busy doing it now. So TLRPG mining, this is how it's working for me. My characters got leveled up to level 57. So my characters is mining more. I get 2.1545 for my character. The VIP bonus is 4.5475. I've got a pet allocated to a plot of land. That's giving me so much. And then my mines are generating just under 1 TLRPG per day. In the Kingdom Tower, 2.2560. And so there we have it then. And in Vault 1, I've got 1,063.5568. In Vault 2, I'm now up to 217.6654. And this will be closer to 500 in 59 days' time when this vault gets sealed. So why this is over 1,000 is because I had a 2-week period of ruby that was gifted to me in June by Token Lord. So there we are with that now. Community, that tab. Let's see what happens on this page. And so you can learn everything about Token Lords RPG by going to the very top item under categories, and then it takes you, so there's a start tutorial for you, there's an overview, and what is Token Lords RPG, getting started step by step. Varg the Stormborn and I worked on this bit here, these points 1 to 6, we used to share it in Discord. We pinned it there, and the person who came up with this is Varg the Stormborn, and then I expanded on that, and that has since been fleshed out a lot to this. So this it's a lot of reading, eh? But I advise you, if you're new, to go through this, because it gives you all the information you need. And then you can, if there are certain aspects that you need further explanation, then you can go and ask in the Discord chat or in the game chat, or you can check my videos, or you can ask me in the chat as well to do a video on whatever it is that you're not understanding so well, and I can do that for you. So now, so we've been to World, we've been to Open Chess, Character and Gear. It's so this has also changed, this layout. So this is what my gear looks like at the moment. I think it's from my Guild Boss battle where it got changed to this. And so there's your inventory, and I do have unequipped gear, and a lot of it, so I don't know why that report is there. I'm not sure what that's about. Because I've got thousands of gear items. Well, there you have it. So this is my best one, this air ring, level 11, very nice. And then I've got 2 level 9 items, and this one is an air ring, that's a fire helmet, and that's a fire ring. Then I have quite a few level 8s, eh? And then quite a few level 7s. So I can actually get away. I can do some forging here. I see 15 level 7s. Let's see with a level 8. Not so many. Okay, there I've got 6 level 8 armor. So these can be forged. So I'm doing okay in the solo battles. We'll get there. Guilds. So at the moment, this is what the guilds look like. No. Let me just do my. I'm not sure if I've done my. I've gone to boost tree, and let me just do my contribution of points towards the guild, and that helps for us to upgrade our various items. Let me get no. Get back to the game. Now I want to view. How do you? Where's the view? How do you view the other? Where's the leaderboard? Where are the leaderboards? Does anyone know how one looks at the? That used to be. We could do it easily. Now I need to go and find it. Main hall, maybe? Leaderboards. Pets leaderboard. Boss. Okay, boss leaderboard. Let's see if we. I can't click on it. So before we could view the other guilds, we couldn't participate in the in the chat, I think, or in the battle itself, but we could actually view them. So I don't see that button. Does anybody know? I'm going to have to ask in the chat. Okay, so I wanted to show you Odonoxai. They're way ahead of us. They're at level 231. We're at level 187. And Infinite Node Empire, they're at level 65. I know that Arcane Dragon Overlords have also been doing some work. But now, unfortunately, I can't show you. So this is also confusing. 32 to collect. And there it says collect. I did click collect, so why is it still saying collect? Anyway, back to... Anyway, let's look at the marketplace. So we've got our market is going now, and we can now trade in pet materials, in utility cards, it seems, in common pets, and in dragons, but not in core resources, because I'd be the first one who'd want to buy Ember. Yes. So, pet materials, Ember Dust. Let's see what's going on here. And sales have been going on. Pavel Angel is asking 1.14 for Ember Dust, and he's got 500 to sell. Pick and Chocks has got 532, but he's more expensive, 2.99 TLRPG. So for 500, and he's charging 1.14. Yeah, so 570. That's going to cost you to get 500 TLRPG, and Pick and Chocks is a bit more expensive. He wants nearly 3 TLRPG, and so it's going to cost you just on 1,500, 1,495 to be exact, TLRPG to get. Oh no, 500, but he's selling 532. The other thing that I've noticed is you can't make a counter offer and say, okay, I want to buy 50 from Pavel Angel. You've got to either buy all of them or that's it. Although as a buyer you can state how much you want to buy and what you will buy it at, the rate you'll buy it at. So Suneku is offering to buy 50 at 0.3 TLRPG. Tur 357 will buy 1 at 0.3. Undergondi will buy 10 at 0.2 TLRPG. Bilbo will buy 100 at 0.1. 0.1. He wants to pay 10 cents, or yeah, I don't think. So basically, he wants to pay 10 TLRPG for 100, but that's not happening. And yeah, and is it Radon PH? He's willing to pay 0.1 TLRPG for 20, and so he's willing to pay 2 TLRPG to get 20 Ember Dust. Anyway, so as you can see, our trading is live. Utility cards. There are sales over there. That's the highest volume. Energy and Evolution Stone. People are buying and selling Energy and Evolution Stone. Common pets. These are for sale. I don't know if anybody's sold. Honor Glass has sold Ember Dust, Rock with Eyes, Big Thunder sold Evolution Stone, Blue Dragon. Pro Marts bought a Blue Dragon, a paper Blue Dragon. And then dragons we have for sale. Let's see, you can buy a Blue Dragon. See, Kaling is here. Kaling 11. Kaling was complaining. Hey, when is the trade opening? When I can't trade? Seb, go to the guild boss first. Then you can click on the leaderboard table in the chat window. Thank you. Hello, ABQY4HJ. I must go to the guild boss and then click on the leaderboard. All right, let's do that. I'll do that. But first, I'm just looking at what's happening here. Honor Glass has got a Blue Dragon for sale for €5.83. Also a Brown Dragon for €17.22. Two of those, and this one 35. Now, what's different about this one? It's that icon over there. What does that mean? It's a level 5 silver dragon. It's a silver dragon. And these are paper dragons. This paper dragon, blue paper dragon, is being sold for €35 by Daddy D, 0.71. Honor Glass also €35.71 for a level 5 silver dragon. Why would I pay Daddy D when I can get a... Wow, here's a gold dragon. Honor Glass has got a lot of dragons, eh? Going for $68.64. 2 gold dragons and a brown silver dragon for €71, not dollars, euro, 43. 2 brown dragons and a gold brown dragon for €214, euro 29 cents. Pick and Chocks is selling his legacy, or maybe he's got a lot of them. I've got only one blue legacy, a legacy blue dragon. I'm not about to sell mine because I've only got one. I'm not about to sell it. There's a red dragon, legacy red dragon, Hamuska. Okay, I know Hamuska is a student. Hamuska, I don't think you should sell it, but anyway, there it is, €2,143.12. That's what it's offering to sell it for that amount. And there's Kaling 11. He has an emerald blue dragon, and he's selling it for only €2,143 So, yeah, those look like more reasonable prices, but I wouldn't at this point be selling my legacy dragon. That emerald blue dragon, that is something I wouldn't mind having, eh? That's the highest rung, I think. So level 1 as well on top of it. So he's been leveling up his dragons. All right, ABQY4HJ says, go to Guild Boss. Okay, so that's the battle icon. And then I must go to the Guild Boss. And then he says leaderboard. Where's leaderboard? Leaderboard. So now, view. Let us see what is happening in Ardonoxai. Ardonoxai. They're at level 231, and their boss is... there's nobody. There's absolutely nobody. I thought I could give some commentary, but there's nobody there. Absolutely nobody. And actually, you can scroll through the chat, eh? You can scroll through the chat. You do not have permission to watch this chat. Okay. Then why are you showing it to me? I don't have permission to watch it. Sorry. Well, blur it or make it impossible for me to scroll, something like that. Maybe there's a chat there that I can't see. that will be good because I wouldn't like people to read our chat either. So that's fine. So it seems like all you see is, well, I'm hoping that's the case, that all you can see is would be the actual battle log. Okay, you only see the battle moves, not what they say. Thank you, ABQY4HJ. Excellent. So when I'm live streaming and I'm showing you the Vox Ursi battle, then I'm actually showing you also our chat, which is not a good idea. So I did ask my guild members. Oh, there's Pickenchocks. The mighty Pickenchocks has arrived, and that's wow, tier 11.1. He's got great gear. Is that tier 11? Let me see. And, oh man. I can't enlarge it. Can I enlarge it? Let's see if I can enlarge it. What now? No, that's too large. Yes, it's tier 11.1. Helmet, amulet, armor, sword, and a tier 10 set of boots, and a tier 13 ring. That's a lot of damage he can deal, hey? This is true. Just reset it there. So let's see what happens when Pickenchocks hits. Pickenchocks healing light. He rolled a 17. And, well, there you go. And he's left again. Come on, Pickens! So this is spectate mode. So I'm not going to go and I'm not going to go back to our guild battle because it's not fair that I show you the chat as well when that's something that you don't want to share. Ooh, what is this? A Doom Knight. Oh, this is the single battle, eh? Single battle, and that's optimized. All right. So let's see now. Okay, I've got 170 energy. Let's see what I get. I'll get 40k XP for this one. So let's fight it. I haven't chosen any block skill steal or anything like that. Let's see what happens. Right. Gambit. Nice. Battle cry. And pass strike. Okay, let's heal. Try Gambit again. Remember, I've got no boosts or anything. Oh, nice. So my energy, my health is 92. Now you enter the ladder. So I've got a guaranteed 40.2 thousand XP, which I'm now putting at risk. Every rung pays more and hits harder. Climb as high as you dare. Fall and you lose everything banked. So I'm banking that energy, health, not health, XP, and whatever loot. 0.7 lucky chest. Ah, man. So normally I get the very next one is hard. Let's see what happens now. So the first one was, what was the first one? The first one was easy. Oh, another easy, nice. We'll go again then with no boosts. Oh God, this is the first time in a very long time that I get 2 easies in a row. Gambit. Try again. Nice. Now I'll do battle cry. Not so nice. Oh, I'll do a heal. That was a horrible heal. I'll do a power strike. And that should finish it. Yes. Okay, now. So I've banked 80.4 thousand 80,400 XP. The next fight starts at 150 HP. So I'm going to get plus 10%. Is it worth it? Climb to 2. But now I don't know. Second skins, and you get a free card, eh? Whetstone, attack, a plus 12% attack. Yes, I'll take that. This is medium. I'll block the skill steal. And let's fight. Okay, so Gambit. Terrible roll. Battle cry. Gambit. I'm not actually. What you can do is you can look at that, and then it tells you what the perfect counter is. The perfect counter for what's coming up now is heal. This one is going to is preparing a soul shot, and it says I should heal. So let's heal, and it'll give a report on your move, and it says the perfect counter, heal versus heal. Oh, it was a heal. Preparing Gambit, what's happening now? Preparing Gambit, then attack. So what should I do? I want to do a Gambit myself, and it says block. All right, let's block. And I lost 5% HP, but it says it was a perfect. So this one now, it says attack. What is the best one? Block again. I can't block again because I've used that. So now I'm going to attack. Oh man, that's a terrible roll. Try again. Better. Battle cry. And power strike. That should finish it. Yes. So rung, what am I now? Rung 3, I think. But you see, so what have I got? I can't remember what. But it was 40K. I don't know what that medium paid. Oh, this medium also pays. So I've got 140,600. But in the guild boss, you saw what I was getting for actions, eh? It's just, I think these were nerfed a bit too much, the payouts, the XP payouts. Mob down, clear the pack. Oh, there's still minion left. Rats and damnation. Let's heal. And Gambit. Yeah. That wasn't a good roll. That should do it. Yes, it did it. Now let's climb to 3. Second extra die. Die 3 on every roll. Yes, I'll take that. Medium. Block steal skill. Oh. The first roll is an attack, always. You start with a roll already done. It looks like. Now I'm going to do the Gambit. And Battle Cry. Oh, let's heal. Oh man, terrible roll. Gambit. Got that extra die, you see. Nice. So let's climb to 4. The most I've done is 7 rungs there. What's this? Tower shield, an extra die 2 on every roll. I like that. Yes, I'll take that. hard block steal skill, and I'm going to take this one as well. So it's costing me energy now, hey? Gambit. Wait until the mob revives after falling. No, why should I wait? I hate when that happens. The mob falls, a minion is left, and then it revives. It comes back alive, man. It comes alive again. It's like Freddy Krueger won't die because he's dead already. Oh boy. And power strike. What happened there? Nothing happened. Dodged. See that Doomlight dodged. Preparing heal. Do the gambit. And it says perfect counter, yes. Now I need to heal over here. And I'll do another power strike. That should... Oh, there's a minion in the background there. Gambit. That's done it. Climb to 5. Start every rung with 1 charge stack. 15% maximum HP. Heal the same. 10% attack for the run. I'll take that. Serrated edge. My sword's got a serrated edge, I tell you. What's that? Hard. I'm going to block steal skill and take an extra die. You know, I've suffered too much with terrible rolls when I don't take an extra die. Gambit. See, without that 3, I would have rolled an 11. Gambit with 11, which is useless. So that extra die gave me, just pushed me over the edge there. Now we'll do the battle cry. And let's heal first. And then gambit with battle cry. Attack. Not very strong, hey? Attack again. Gambit. Battle cry. Look at my health. It's terrible. Heal. And now gambit. With an extra die 6. An extra d6 die. Still a terrible roll. Attack. Okay, man. Power strike. Battle cry. And heal. Now gambit. That should do it. Yes. Climb to 6. Now I'm 4% defense, restore 5%. 7 plus 7% attack, yes? Okay. I think that, thank you, Token Lord. What has happened before today, I would invariably get only hards and supers in this solo boss battle. Now I've not faced one super yet, and I did object because when you look at my screen over here, my target was 100 supers, but I'm already on 142 supers. That's how, every second boss would be the one that I faced on the rungs. Every time I go up, it would be another super and another super. So that was very tiring. And I'm going to take D6 again. If it were a super, I would take the D1 as well, D1 and D6. You can't choose all three boosts, extra dice. You can only choose 2 of the 3. I think you can choose D6 and 1 of the, what is it? The D3 and the other one, the D1 or something. Let's see now. Gambit. And Battle Cry. Power Strike. Ouch! Heal. I'll not use Power Strike again. That was too much of a recoil, hey? What was that? God. Oh, it's dangerous to use Power Strike unless it's the killing blow. Battle Cry. Gambit. And now I've got 2 minions. Okay, heal. Ah, that helped. What now? Okay, they don't telegraph their moves, it seems. Only the boss does. Gambit. The boss come back alive. It's back alive again. What's up with that? As you were saying, ABQY4HJ, the boss is alive again. No. No fair. Kill it again. It's still got this. It's still got. Hang on. It says 0%. It's 276. No, zap it, man. Zap it. Ah, it dodged. Heal. Battle Cry. All the minions seem to do is attack. True. Gambit. It's charging. Okay, good. You carry on charging. How's that boss alive again? Okay, so this is where I do a power strike. Yeah. I'm scared to try this one now, but I'm going to go to, I've never been higher than 7. Plus 22%, I'm going to be greedy now. Greedy. Plus 10% max HP. Blood Tithe. 22% additional rewards and 10% max HP. Now it's going to throw a super at me, hey? Block steal skill. Roll. I want an extra passive. And then you see you can't pick both. You can't pick D3 and D6. But you can pick +1 flat and D6. All right? And now, I'm back to 100% health. Let's do Gambit. Cry. And heal. Now Gambit. Oh, it's not so easy, eh? It's preparing Gambit. So I'm going to guard. It didn't do much damage there, but yeah. Attack a little bit there. Now Gambit again. That thing hurt me, eh? What? God. Heal. It's not looking good, eh? It's not looking good. Gambit. Oh, man. God. Attack. Oh! Oh, man. Heal. What? Heal. Gambit, kill the boss. Preparing power strike. God. Gambit. How do I get snake eyes? Man. Oh, that's what? Why is there a minus 70% decay? Gambit. God. Gambit. Heal. Attack. Battle cry. Gambit. I can't believe it. Do you think I'm going to go to 9? Do you think I'm going to do that? Not, no. What? All of that? All of that? I went through all of that for 1.1 million XP. No, man. I got 1.1 million defenders loot. No, this is not worth it. I tell you, it's not worth it. It cost me a lot of energy. And my nerves are shot. And all of that. And energy it cost me. Okay, I got 21 chests. But 1.1 million XP. And only 5,700. No, it got nerfed too much, this payout. No. No. Sorry. No. Huh. No. Wow. No. Sorry. Ouch. That was hectic stuff, eh? Let's go. Okay. Go back to Kingdom. Let's go and claim some TLRPG. Network error. What's that? Network error. What do you mean? I have reported that issue. Apparently it does work. I don't know, but if you say it's working, all right. Well, yesterday I was trying to fix the live streaming issue. Yeah. Okay. Hmm. 104 minutes. I've been going for 104 minutes now. So that's yeah, 1 hour 44 minutes, just short of another 16 minutes before it's 2 hours. But I think, yeah. Let's see what's happening in the businesses. In the keep. Ember, I've got 41. Let's claim that. And then go back to the keep and see. So I've got 3,187. I think by Monday I'll be able to go to level 9. I think next week, if the TLRPG payout is so low again, I'll just not switch back to TLRPG. I'll just leave it all on Ember mining, and then level up to Kingdom Tower 7 by the end of the week. I think every three days and a bit in a week I can go up 2 rungs, or 2, what do you call these? What do you call that? Chamber. I'll add 2 more chambers to then go up to level 7, Kingdom Tower 6. I'm 2 chambers short of being at level 6. And this is what I'm talking about. See, I'm level 5.8. So I've got to get to 5.9, and then some 8 of 10 chambers to level up to 6. And yes, if we look at the leaderboards, these leaderboards, Kingdom Towers, Pick and Chocks is at level 9. He's way ahead of everyone. MTL2, I don't know who MTL2 is. I think that must be one of the devs. I'm not sure. I really have no idea who MTL2 is. MTL used to be one of the on the dev team, but he's no longer on the dev team, and he's level 50, and MTL2 is level 56. I managed to get past MTL2. Oh, Val's is not yet level 59, but she must be very close because I'm 300 million behind Val's of exabytes. 300 million XP. That's how far behind I am. So Neku, who has gone Ruby, is going to come and blast right past me and Val's and probably Gmail and Ultimate 777. I don't think Suneku will get as far as Domong. But I must say I'm a bit concerned because Domong has been standing there at level 66, and our own leader, Blueprint Baron. We know that Domong and Blueprint Baron, they've been very busy at work, and so it's cut down their playtime. They haven't been able to really put in the hours that's needed to challenge as our highest level players. We need them to be challenging Pick and Chocks and Daddy D. And Prince of Order, but Prince of Order's gone Ruby, so he's going to go past Blueprint Baron soon. And then you're going to have the three highest levels no longer will be Vox Ursi. We were the players. We were the guild with the highest level players with the highest level, but now that's changed, and our progeny, our offspring, our students are now surpassing the master. That's just the nature of things. Eh? That's just how it is. And well done to Order Noxai. They are really knocking it out of the ballpark at the moment. So there I am, level 9. I'm very proud of being in the top 10. But I'll be dropping down to number 10 soon because Suneku is just, not far behind me. And I think by Monday, Suneko will be at level 9. There's nothing much that I can do about that because the boosts that you get, the extras, man, the multipliers is just something else altogether. The bonus multipliers for the ruby and the emerald is wow. If I could get emerald even just for a week, I'd probably start get right up to Daddy D's level very quickly. Not sure about Pick and Chocks though. He's firmly ensconced at the top there, right at the top, level 116. But I'd like to get to level 100. I don't know how long that's going to take me. I remember in the skill tree. Oh, that's something I need to show you as well. In the Discord era, there were lots of very, very wonderful skills that the healer had once you got to level 100. I think that included reviving a dead, fellow battler. Anyway, let's see. Fellow combatant. What was I going to look at? The skills, yes, character and gear. I wanted to show you my skill tree. So let's look at skills and oh, I've got points. I've got 2 points. What am I going to do? So I'm wondering, should I make this a bit bigger? So you can see, and now it's not showing the, I wanted it that size. So there we are. But now that's not fitting. It's not fitting entirely, and I'm going to have to make it smaller by 1. So tap a node, see what it does, and spend points on it. So this one, I need 3 points. Four points. Oh, you need 4 points now. Okay. Once you get to 30, you need 4 points. So it's plus 30 HP for being there. This one defense and this one guard. How much to acquire more? So I've got that one defense on 12 and I've got guard on 11. Okay, let me just increase that one as well then. Increase that one to 12. Right. So the plan is to get all of these up to 20. These ones, the defense and the guard, also the attack, battle cry. I'm not so much worried about, you know, I don't really use poison blade. Just like to have it as an option. Used in battle to make your next bypass mob defense higher level, more bonus damage. Maybe I should try that rather than the power strike. So battle cry and poison blade, because it doesn't sound like there's a recoil as you have with power strike. Defense bypass, 3 hits. Wow. So if you get 38% bypass and you want to get to copper where you get 40 to 90% defense bypass, I quite like this then. But now it's going to cost me to get there. I need a lot of points, eh? I wonder if anyone has poison blade as opposed to power strike. I haven't tried it yet. Anyway, so there's the skill tree that I'm currently using. As you can see, I'm high on, I've concentrated on my HP and my healing. But I've also got my 2 major attacks. Okay, Arcane Barrier, I also need to lift that one. I think my Guard and my Arcane Barrier, I want to put those up before I'm going to do this one, because these two do work well, although the recoil is quite bad with the power strike. And the battle cry, I also need to get it up to see full. Battle cry plus 1.7 to 3 times attack. So it's 3 times attack already for 2 and 1.7 to 3 times. 2 to 3 times the attack if you want when you get to copper. Okay. So it'll be a good idea to get battle cry up to 20 as well. But I need to do a whole lot of leveling up before I get the points to do that. Hey? Reset it. All right. Okay, so there you have it. I've given an overview of where we are at the moment. I'm going to go and spend some time with my pets and send them out to explore. That's, I suppose, it's not going to be very exciting viewing. So let me just pop in with the world mobs and see where we are at the moment. Don't look at the chat. Okay. Okay, there we are at level 187. Okay, then. So before I get roped into that, and that's the community page that we're at. Go to the main hall. There's our main hall. And there's the chat. Can you trade a dragon for a dragon in the market, or is it strictly purchase only? Later it will be possible. All right. Okay. Thank you so much for having joined me, for giving you, to allow me to give you an overview, also to test my the YouTube live streaming, whatever the problem was. It seems to be gone now. So here we are. I think I might do another update tomorrow. Let me know if there's anything you want me to cover in depth. That was just a general overview of where we're at. We're standing at the moment. I think probably I should get some input from players like Wizen and others to give their input as to where they feel the game's at the moment. I'm quite excited, and trading is happening. So continue your adventures in the realm of Token Lords RPG as I bid you adieu until tomorrow.